Welcome to our channel, USA Coin Spot. In this video I am going to tell you about Roosevelt dime United States of America, which are very valuable and rare. If you have them, you can take advantage of them. Top 1. The story of the 1967 Roosevelt dime is a tale of history, artistry, and intrigue. This unassuming coin, devoid of a mint mark, holds a significant place in the annals of numismatics and tells a story far richer than its face value suggests. As we delve into its fascinating journey, prepare to uncover the layers of meaning, effort, and allure that make this piece so captivating to collectors and historians alike. To understand the significance of the 1967 Roosevelt dime, we must step back into the 1960s, a tumultuous decade in American history. The United States was grappling with significant social and political changes, from the civil rights movement to the space race, and these events shaped every aspect of American life, including its currency. The Roosevelt dime, first introduced in 1946, was a tribute to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who had led the nation through the Great Depression and much of World War II. Roosevelt was also a staunch advocate for the March of Dimes campaign, a nationwide effort to combat polio. The dime's design served as a fitting homage to his legacy. The 1967 dime stands out for several reasons. In the mid-1960s, the United States Mint faced a severe coin shortage caused by a surge in silver prices and hoarding by the public. To address this crisis, the Mint made several critical changes. One of the most significant was the removal of mint marks from coins, beginning in 1965, to discourage collectors from hoarding coins from specific mints. This policy continued until 1968, making the 1967 dime one of the many coins produced during this period without a mint mark. Despite its lack of a mint mark, the 1967 Roosevelt dime is a marvel of design and precision. Its obverse features the left-facing profile of President Roosevelt, sculpted by John R. Sinek, the chief engraver of the United States Mint. Every detail, from Roosevelt's determined expression to the fine lines of his hair, reflects Sinek's meticulous craftsmanship. The reverse design, equally striking, depicts a torch flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. Surrounding these elements is the inscription, United States of America, and the coin's denomination, 1 dime. The coin's composition also tells a story of its time. Earlier Roosevelt dimes were made of 90% silver and 10% copper, but by 1965, the rising cost of silver necessitated a change. The 1967 dime, like other coins of its era, was struck from a copper-nickel-clad composition, with a pure copper core sandwiched between layers of copper-nickel alloy. This innovation allowed the Mint to produce durable, cost-effective coins that met the demands of the economy. What makes the 1967 Roosevelt dime so special to collectors? Beyond its historical context, the absence of a mint mark gives it a unique identity. For numismatists, mint marks serve as clues, telling the story of a coin's origin and journey. The lack of this identifying feature on the 1967 dime adds an air of mystery and exclusivity. Furthermore, the condition and rarity of the coin play crucial roles in its appeal. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition, free from wear and damage, are highly sought after and command premium prices. Over the years, the 1967 Roosevelt dime has gained a reputation among collectors for its hidden value. While millions were minted, finding one in pristine condition, with sharp details and a flawless surface, is a rare feat. Many dimes from this era have been subjected to the rigors of circulation, losing their luster and sharpness. Thus, discovering a well-preserved example is akin to unearthing a treasure. As we draw closer to unveiling the true value of this remarkable coin, it's essential to understand what drives its worth. Factors such as historical significance, rarity, condition, and demand all contribute to its valuation. But beyond these tangible aspects lies the intangible allure of the 1967 Roosevelt dime. It is a piece of history, a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of a nation, and a symbol of the enduring legacy of one of America's most beloved presidents. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, the value of the 1967 Roosevelt dime with no mint mark. This seemingly ordinary coin, when preserved in exceptional condition, can command a staggering price. Imagine holding a small piece of metal that, through a combination of history, artistry, and rarity, is worth an astounding $67,200. Yes, you heard that right, $67,200. This remarkable figure underscores the magic of numismatics, where the past and present converge to create extraordinary value. And so, the story of the 1967 Roosevelt dime reminds us that even the smallest and most unassuming objects can hold immense significance. It's a journey that begins with history, unfolds through craftsmanship, and culminates in the joy of discovery and appreciation. Whether you're a seasoned collector or simply someone who loves a good story, this dime offers a glimpse into the extraordinary world of coins. Top 2. The story of the 1983 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark is a fascinating tale of history, artistry, and the mysterious allure of rare coins. To understand why this particular coin has captured the imagination of collectors and enthusiasts, we first need to step back and appreciate the broader context in which it was created. In 1946, the Roosevelt dime was introduced to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a man whose leadership guided the United States through the Great Depression and most of World War II. The dime was chosen as the denomination to bear his likeness, not only because of his immense popularity but also due to his association with the March of Dimes campaign, which was instrumental in combating polio. The coin's design, crafted by Chief Engraver John R. Sinek, features a dignified profile of Roosevelt on the obverse, paired with a torch flanked by olive and oak branches on the reverse, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. Fast forward to 1983, a year that would unknowingly produce a numismatic anomaly destined to spark intrigue decades later. By this time, the Philadelphia and Denver mints were responsible for the production of most circulating coins in the United States, with the San Francisco Mint primarily striking proof coins. Typically, coins from each mint are marked with a small letter known as a mint mark, P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco. However, in a rare twist of fate, some 1983 Roosevelt dimes intended as proof coins emerged without the S mint mark, rendering them one of the rarest modern coins ever discovered. The absence of the mint mark on these dimes wasn't intentional. It was the result of a die error, a rare occurrence in the meticulously controlled environment of the U.S. Mint. Dies are the engraved metal pieces used to strike designs onto blank coins, and they are carefully inspected to ensure accuracy before use. But in this case, one or more proof dies for the Roosevelt dime were inadvertently released without the S mint mark, leading to the creation of these error coins. Proof coins are not like regular circulation coins. They are specially struck using polished dies and planchets to produce a mirror-like finish and exquisite detail. These coins are primarily sold to collectors and are never intended for circulation. Therefore, an error on a proof coin is exceedingly rare, making the 1983 no-mint mark Roosevelt dime an exceptional find. The discovery of such a coin is the stuff of dreams for numismatists. It combines the thrill of uncovering a historical mistake with the prestige of owning a piece that is both unique and valuable. Over the years, collectors have scoured proof sets from 1983, hoping to find one of these elusive dimes. The excitement is palpable, fueled by the knowledge that this error was a complete accident, a fleeting moment of oversight in a process that usually operates with precision. For those fortunate enough to stumble upon one of these coins, the rewards can be life-changing. The rarity of the 1983 no-mint mark Roosevelt dime cannot be overstated. Only a handful of these coins are known to exist, and their scarcity has driven demand to extraordinary levels. Each dime tells a story of human error, historical significance, and the enduring appeal of the Roosevelt design. Imagine finding such a coin in an unassuming proof set or tucked away in a collection passed down through generations. The allure of holding a piece of history in your hands is magnified by the knowledge that its value far exceeds the mere 10 cents it represents. Over the years, auctions and private sales have seen these dimes fetch astonishing prices, turning ordinary collectors into the lucky keepers of a treasure. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the value of the 1983 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark. It's hard to believe that this small, seemingly ordinary coin, born from an unintentional oversight, could command such an incredible price. But that's the magic of numismatics. the ability to transform a piece of everyday currency into something extraordinary. Today, this remarkable coin holds a staggering value of $65,200. Top 3. The United States of America Roosevelt dime, minted in 1987 without a mint mark, holds a fascinating story that bridges the realms of history, design, and numismatic intrigue. This unassuming coin, small in size yet rich in detail, is more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of a nation, a tribute to a president, and for collectors, a treasure worth uncovering. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946, a year after the death of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. His leadership during the Great Depression and World War II left an indelible mark on the nation, and his fight against polio inspired countless Americans. To honor his legacy, the dime was chosen as the medium, partly due to Roosevelt's association with the March of Dimes campaign to eradicate polio. This connection lent profound significance to the coin, making it a reminder of resilience and progress. By 1987, the Roosevelt dime had already been in circulation for over 4 decades. While the design remained largely unchanged since its inception, its understated elegance continued to captivate. The obverse of the coin, designed by John R. Sinek, features a left-facing portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt. His expression, both resolute and compassionate, reflects the strength of character he exhibited during his presidency. Surrounding the portrait are the inscriptions, "Liberty," and "In God We Trust," with the date of minting prominently displayed. The reverse side, equally striking, depicts a torch flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. The words, "United States of America," and "E pluribus unum," encircle the design, emphasizing unity and national pride. What sets the 1987 Roosevelt dime apart is its lack of a mint mark. Coins without a mint mark were typically produced at the Philadelphia Mint, but the absence of the mark on this particular dime has sparked curiosity and debate among collectors. Some view it as a deliberate omission, while others see it as an error, a tiny anomaly that transforms an ordinary coin into an extraordinary find. The absence of a mint mark adds an air of mystery, inviting enthusiasts to speculate on the circumstances of its production. The process of minting coins in 1987 was a blend of precision and tradition. By this time, the U.S. Mint had perfected the art of producing millions of coins with remarkable consistency. Each Roosevelt dime began as a blank planchet, composed of a copper core with an outer layer of nickel. This composition ensured durability and a pleasing aesthetic, with the coin's metallic sheen catching the light in a way that made it both practical and visually appealing. The planchets were fed into high-speed presses, where dies bearing the coin's design stamped them with incredible force. Quality control measures ensured that most coins met exacting standards, but the occasional outlier, like the 1987 no mint mark dime, slipped through, destined to become a collector's gem. For numismatists, the allure of the Roosevelt dime extends beyond its design and historical significance. Its small size belies its importance in the world of coin collecting. Dimes are often overlooked in favor of larger denominations, but those who delve into their history discover a wealth of stories and variations that make them a rewarding focus. The 1987 no mint mark dime is a prime example of how even the most unassuming coins can capture the imagination and command attention. Collectors prize this coin not only for its rarity but also for the questions it raises. Was its lack of a mint mark a simple oversight, or was it a deliberate choice? How many of these dimes exist, and where might they be found? Such mysteries fuel the thrill of the hunt, as enthusiasts scour their collections and scour the market for a chance to own a piece of numismatic history. The search for the 1987 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark becomes a journey, one that combines patience, knowledge, and a dash of luck. The value of a coin is determined by multiple factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. Coins like the 1987 no mint mark dime occupy a special place in the market, attracting attention not only from seasoned collectors but also from newcomers eager to uncover a hidden treasure. Its value lies not only in its monetary worth but also in the stories it tells and the connections it fosters among those who share a passion for numismatics. As we near the end of this exploration, it's time to reveal the piece de resistance, the remarkable value of the 1987 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark. For those fortunate enough to possess one in pristine condition, this tiny coin, just 2.27 grams in weight and 17.91 millimeters in diameter, commands an astonishing price. Words cannot fully capture the sense of awe and excitement that accompanies such a revelation. And so, it must be said, this unassuming dime, a testament to history, design, and serendipity, is valued at a staggering $58,200. Top 4. The Roosevelt dime, a small yet fascinating coin, holds an important place in American history. Among the numerous coins minted over the years, the 1990 Roosevelt dime with no mint mark is a unique and captivating piece. To truly appreciate this coin, we must take a journey through its origins, design, production, and eventual rise to prominence in the world of numismatics. Our story begins in the mid-20th century, a period of significant change and progress in the United States. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946, honoring Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. Roosevelt, revered for his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II, was also a champion of the March of Dimes, a campaign to combat polio. The dime became a fitting tribute to a man who had dedicated his life to public service and health advocacy. The coin's design reflects the essence of Roosevelt's legacy. Created by John R. Sinek, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint, the dime features a left-facing profile of Roosevelt on the obverse. The reverse showcases a torch flanked by olive and oak branches, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. The simplicity and elegance of the design have stood the test of time, making the Roosevelt dime a staple in American coinage. Fast forward to 1990, a year that produced millions of Roosevelt dimes across various U.S. mint facilities. Most of these coins bore a mint mark, indicating their place of origin, Denver, Philadelphia, or San Francisco. However, a rare anomaly occurred when a small batch of dimes from the Philadelphia Mint was struck without the expected P mint mark. This error, though unintentional, created a numismatic sensation. Coins without mint marks are not unheard of, but they are always intriguing. For collectors, such anomalies offer a glimpse into the complexities and occasional imperfections of the minting process. The 1990 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark became an instant curiosity, sparking interest among numismatists and casual collectors alike. To understand the rarity and value of this coin, one must delve into the intricacies of coin production. Each coin undergoes a meticulous process, from die preparation to striking and inspection. Mint marks, a crucial part of this process, are typically added during die creation. A missing mint mark, therefore, indicates either an oversight or a unique circumstance during production. In the case of the 1990 Roosevelt dime, the absence of the P mint mark remains a mystery, adding an air of intrigue to its story. Over the years, the 1990 Roosevelt dime with no mint mark has gained a legendary status in the numismatic community. Its rarity and the allure of owning an era coin have made it a sought-after treasure. Collectors often scour their pocket change and coin rolls, hoping to uncover one of these elusive dimes. Those lucky enough to find one recognize its significance not just as currency but as a piece of American history. The coin's journey from an overlooked era to a prized collectible is a testament to the enduring fascination with numismatics. Coins like the 1990 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark remind us of the artistry, history, and occasional surprises embedded in everyday objects. They connect us to the past and inspire us to explore the stories behind the currency we use daily. As we conclude this exploration, it's time to reveal the most exciting detail about the 1990 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark: its astonishing value. While many dimes circulate unnoticed, this particular coin has achieved a remarkable status in the collector's market. Today, this small yet extraordinary coin can fetch an impressive $51,200, a testament to its rarity and the enduring allure of American numismatics. Top 5. The story of the Roosevelt dime is one of legacy, artistry, and the enduring symbol of a nation's spirit. It all began in 1946, the year following the passing of President Franklin Delano Roosevelt, one of America's most iconic leaders. Roosevelt, who led the nation through the Great Depression and much of World War II, left a legacy of strength and resilience. It was fitting that his likeness would grace a coin, forever commemorating his contributions to the United States. The dime was chosen, not just as a tribute to his leadership but also due to his close association with the fight against polio and the March of Dimes, a campaign that helped eradicate the disease in the United States. Fast forward to 2014, the Roosevelt dime without a mint mark stands as a quiet yet remarkable piece of American numismatics. This coin, seemingly ordinary at first glance, tells a story of precision, design, and history. Its lack of a mint mark places it as a product of the Philadelphia Mint, the oldest mint in the United States, and a symbol of the country's rich numismatic tradition. When we examine the coin's design, the craftsmanship becomes evident. The obverse, designed by John R. Cynic, features a profile portrait of President Roosevelt. His strong features are captured with meticulous detail, from the curve of his brow to the confident set of his jaw, reflecting the resolve and determination that defined his presidency. Surrounding his profile are inscriptions: Liberty on the left, In God We Trust, beneath his chin, and the date of issuance, 2014, to the right. Below the neckline, Cynic's initials, JS, are subtly inscribed, a testament to the artistry behind the coin. Turning the coin over, the reverse showcases a torch flanked by olive and oak branches, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. The design is balanced and elegant, with the words, United States of America, arching above and E pluribus unum below, a reminder of the nation's unity amidst diversity. At the bottom, the denomination, 1 dime, is boldly stated, grounding the coin in its practical purpose. The Philadelphia Mint produced millions of these dimes in 2014, and their production is a marvel of modern engineering. Struck on a copper nickel-clad planchet, the coin measures 17.91 millimeters in diameter and weighs 2.27 grams. Its reeded edge, consisting of 118 grooves, not only adds to its aesthetic appeal but also serves as a deterrent against counterfeiting. The absence of a mint mark identifies it as a product of the Philadelphia Mint, a characteristic that, while common, adds a layer of intrigue for collectors. For collectors, the 2014 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark holds a unique allure. While billions were minted, pristine examples, particularly those in uncirculated condition, are prized. Their value is influenced by factors such as luster, strike quality, and the absence of blemishes. Coins graded by professional services often fetch higher prices, as certification assures authenticity and condition. But beyond its monetary value, the Roosevelt dime represents a piece of American history, a tangible connection to a leader who shaped the nation during its most challenging times. For some, it is a token of remembrance. For others, it is an entry point into the fascinating world of numismatics. And now, we arrive at the part you've been waiting for, the value of this seemingly modest coin. While its face value is a mere 10 cents, its worth to collectors can be astonishing. After factoring in its historical significance, condition, and appeal, a pristine 2014 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark has been known to command an impressive value of up to $200 in the numismatic market.